This is Itnw for TSTC class Itnw 1325 assignment or lab 2.1.2a, making a straight through cable. So we'll get started with that. Okay, so let's get started. I have my cable here, Cat 6. I have my two connectors, RJ45 connectors, my crimper / cutter, and my cutters, cable cutters. Start by that. Keep this for later. Wrong tool. What I like to do is with these bits, I like to get it, stick it in between the wires so that it separates them just a little bit quicker. You can also use it to stick it in there to straighten out the wires. Just pinch it as you pull away from it. Makes the wire nice and straight. It's a trick of the trade. Those are pretty straight already. Do these. Okay, and we're going to use the TIA 568B format, which is going to be the striped orange, the orange, striped green, and then solid blue, striped blue, green, which we already have there, stripe brown, and then brown, solid brown. So have that in that order. What I like to do with the connectors, so I don't get confused, I always turn it upside down so that this little part is facing down. Let's hope that they get pushed in the right order. Okay, push them through. Now let's check. Gotta make sure that fits in right about there so we can crimp it. Now we'll check the order. So we got stripe orange, orange, striped green, striped blue, solid blue. Oh, and it looks like the green is in the wrong position. So now I gotta pull it out and do it again. Striped orange, solid orange, striped green, solid blue. That's where this one got mixed up. Striped blue, solid green, and then that one. Might have to trim it a little bit because I don't know if you can see it from there, but the rest are all a little bit longer than the rest. So let's trim it. Okay, let's hope this is right. Stripe orange, orange, solid green, striped green, solid blue, striped blue, solid green, striped brown, and then brown. Yep, that's correct. So now I'll just push it in a little bit more. so that the outside shield makes contact with that little point there. I like to twist this all together so that when it gets cut, it doesn't spread the cables everywhere. Stick this in through here. And one more time, get all those wires. All right, so there's one side. Now we'll do the other side. Cables are a little short, so I'm gonna trim it just a little bit more. There we go. Separate all the wires. Looks like I might have to cut just a little bit more because when I was making this other side, I pulled the brown and the white brown cables too much, so trim it some more so that they're all equal length. Okay, so cut this out. Cut this little extra string out. Okay. Cut the extra length of these cables off. Go. Now they're all kind of equal length. Now we can separate them. Okay, we've got the wires all separated. Now I'll just go back in there with this little outside shield and get them straightened out. Okay, now we'll put them in the right order again. So we go stripe orange, on this side. And then we'll go solid orange. Solid green. I'm sorry, striped green. Striped blue, I'm sorry, solid blue. Then striped blue. Solid green over here on this side. And then striped brown and solid brown in that order. So now we have them all lined up. Trim them one more time before I stick them through the connector. All straight. Let's hope I go in the first time. Oh, nope, doesn't look like it. Still like to stick them all the way through, that way they get straightened out more, so that they're easier the second time they go in. And then pull them back out. So let's try and put them in the right order again. Striped brown and solid brown again. I have to straighten out this blue cable. It's a little curved. There we go. The wire got bent. Hand cramps. it again. Tell you what, let's trim it a little bit more because it's a little thin now. That should help. Okay, finally, let's check it. Got stripe orange, solid orange, stripe green, solid blue, stripe blue, solid green, stripe green, and solid brown. So, got that in there. Twist this all together. Stick this in Okay, and now we'll test it. Okay, so I got my cable tester here. Stick both sides in. Turn it on. Let's test it. All right, and that's it.